Hello friend, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about today's topic. The most luxurious private jets in the world 2025. The US President's Air Force One, $660 million. At the top of our list is Air Force One, the official private jet of the President of the United States. The President's fleet comprises two highly customized Boeing 747-200B aircraft with the Air Force designation VC-25. Air Force One is estimated to be worth $660 million. This hefty price tag is mainly due to the aircraft's added military features. Air Force One has physically and electronically hardened exteriors that protect against an electromagnetic pulse. This includes potential ground-to-air and air-to-air attacks. What's more, Air Force One always has two fighter jets that follow it in case of an attack. The government can refuel these highly modified aircraft in mid-air, circumventing the need to stop and refuel in a foreign country. Inside, the private jet is incredibly spacious, spanning 4,000 square feet. It has a medical quarter, conference room, two kitchens, and sleeping quarters. Air Force One can seat up to 70 passengers and an additional 26 crew members. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud's Airbus A380, $600 million. Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud commissioned the second most expensive private jet in the world, a bespoke Airbus A380. The prince ordered the wide-body airliner in 2007, but he sold it to an anonymous billionaire for $400 million before he received it. The new owner poured another $200 million into remodeling it, hiring famous interior designer Ediz Dorit to create a more lavish interior. Reportedly, the private jet has 3 levels and a glass elevator. It also has a Turkish bath, a traditional bathhouse with a full-size steam room, featuring gorgeous gold-plated finishes. The aircraft retained the built-in garage that was part of the prince's original commission for his diamond-encrusted Rolls-Royce. It's also equipped with a prayer room with mats that rotate automatically toward Mecca. The aircraft has other luxurious amenities, including a concert hall with a piano, a boardroom with a holographic projector, and a well-being room with a floor that projects an image of what the plane is hovering over to create a «magic carpet» effect. Alisher Usmanov's Airbus A340-300, $600 million. Russia's richest man, Alisher Usmanov, paid $238 million for this Airbus A340-300. Experts estimate that he spent an additional $362 million customizing the interiors. The owner has not shared the details of the third most expensive private jet's lavish interiors with the public. However, one can only imagine what luxurious amenities this staggering amount of money can buy. Boeing 747-8 VIP, $367 million. At nearly 5,000 square feet, Boeing 747 is one of the largest and most comfortable aircraft in the world. It's nicknamed the Dreamliner. While the commercial versions are quite nice, the aircraft truly shines as a private jet. The most expensive is a Boeing 747-8 VIP that belongs to an anonymous owner and is worth $367 million. Since this Boeing model has a simple design, it is relatively easy to reconfigure according to one's preferences. The modified interiors of this particular private aircraft include a stateroom, primary bedroom, dining room, lounges, and an office. Joseph Lau's Boeing 747-8i VIP, $367 million. Chinese real estate tycoon Joseph Lau owns this Boeing 787-8 VIP model. He paid $150 million for the private plane, but it is now worth $367 million after his customizations. While some sources claim that he purchased a different type of aircraft, the Boeing 747-8 VIP, Boeing confirmed in 2007 that it is really the Boeing 787-8 VIP. This private jet is said to have vaulted ceilings and a spiral staircase. Lau reportedly added a fully stocked wine cellar and state-of-the-art gym. Airbus ACJ350 Custom, $326 million. Before Lufthansa Technik, a company that offers aircraft repair and modification services, remodeled this Airbus ACJ350, it was worth $326 million. The jet's owner spent an undisclosed amount of money to customize the interiors. At the front, there's a family space, lounge area, and office with a VIP bath and bedroom. In the middle, there's a guest lounge. There's also a dining area that seats 8 passengers, and a fully equipped galley at the back of the jet for fine dining preparations. It has 4 private guest rooms that share 2 bathrooms. This custom model also includes a spa, private offices, and children's playrooms. HNA Group's Boeing 787-8B/B/J, $324.6 million. The Boeing 787-8B/B/J, Boeing business jet, alone costs $225 million before customization. HNA Group, a Chinese aviation company, paid more than $100 million to create an ultra-luxurious interior. This is the first model that was built as a business jet. Before, Dreamliners were commercial aircraft that were converted for private use. Upon entering, there is a round foyer with deep brown wooden walls. This leads down a hallway designed to look like a series of waves. At the end of the hallway, there is an elegant main lounge segmented by different furniture hues. The Boeing business jet features daybeds and a 55-inch flat-screen display. Each individual seat also comes with a 24-inch screen. The primary suite includes a large walk-in closet and dressing room. The primary bathroom has a double-sized shower with heated marble floors. The Sultan of Brunei owns this customized Boeing 747-430 worth $220 million. He paid $100 million for the private jet and more than twice that amount to remodel it. The interiors contain gold accents on the furniture and fixtures. The Sultan of Brunei's aircraft also features luxurious wood and leather finishings. Its main claim to fame, however, is the toilet handle made entirely of gold in the primary bathroom. Roman Abramovich's Boeing 767-33A ER, $170 million. This Boeing 767-33A ER formerly belonged to Roman Abramovich, the Russian billionaire and former owner of the Chelsea Football Club. It is nicknamed the Bandit because of the slanting black stripes near the cockpit's windows. He purchased the private jet for $170 million in 2004. The model originally accommodated 300 passengers, but British yacht and aircraft design company Winch Design remodeled it to include stunning chestnut interiors complete with a banquet hall. The bedrooms, bathrooms, and dining space have gorgeous gold finishings and the dining table comfortably seats 30 people. This aircraft has the same anti-missile system as the Air Force One, protecting the aircraft from potential attacks. Tyler Perry's Gulfstream III, $125 million. A typical Gulfstream III costs approximately $75 million. This model is worth $125 million because its owner, actor, producer, and director Tyler Perry spent $50 million customizing it. The modified aircraft has a spacious movie room with a screen display, theater lighting, and electronically controlled window shades. The living room, kitchen, and primary bedroom have custom pillow fabrics and leather patterns. The lampshades and carpets incorporate Perry's monogram, a pattern using the letter T in their design. Airbus ACJ319neo, $101.5 million. Often used for transcontinental travel, the Airbus ACJ319neo is a next-generation model of the Airbus A319CJ. It offers an impressive range of up to 15 hours of non-stop flying, thanks to its LEAP 1A or PW1100 engines. As for its interiors, the ACJ319neo has a spacious cabin with a digital sky ceiling display system that allows passengers to observe the airspace above them, creating an incredibly unique in-flight experience. It accommodates up to 19 passengers, depending on its configuration, and costs $101.5 million without customizations. Customizing the jet can add millions of dollars to the final price, making it one of the most expensive private jets. Donald Trump's Boeing 757, $100 million. This vintage Boeing 757 from the 1990s, nicknamed the Trump Force One, belongs to current U.S. President Donald Trump. In 2011, he purchased the plane from the late co-founder of Microsoft, Paul Allen. Trump allegedly paid $100 million for the Boeing 757, although its value at the time was closer to $50 million, its current worth is between $5 million and $8 million. This jet is relatively dated compared with the other aircraft on this list. Still, Trump invested an estimated $250,000 into reupholstering its chairs and couches, adding suede panels and mahogany trims. Qatar Emiri Flight's Boeing 777-300 $100 million. Qatar Emiri Flight is a VIP airline owned and operated by the state of Qatar. This Boeing 777-300 is the most expensive private jet in its fleet, worth $100 million. Only government officials and the royal family can use the aircraft, which is ideal for long-haul flights. Its interiors are spacious with high ceilings, although its luxurious finishings are unknown to the public. Still, we're confident they're befitting of royalty. Bombardier Global 7500, $75 million. The Bombardier Global 7500 is an ultra-long-range private jet that can fly non-stop for up to 17 hours, eclipsing the Bombardier Global 7000, which has a 14-hour range. Learn more with our guide to the longest-range private jets. It seats up to 19 passengers and offers 4 living spaces, a full kitchen, a conference room, a shower, a bedroom, an entertainment room, and a crew rest area. Its cabin space has a high-tech entertainment system and is customizable. The Bombardier Global 7500 cost $73 million before modifications. For a taste of luxury, you can fly the Bombardier Global 7500 with one of our favorite private jet companies in the US. Larry Page's Gulfstream G650ER, $70 million. The co-founder and former CEO of Google, Larry Page, owns a Gulfstream G650ER, a high-end business jet that can fly non-stop for up to 14 hours. A remarkable feature of the G650ER is its quiet cabin because of its low pressurized altitude, which is uncommon for business jets. It also has large windows and an advanced clean air system with air ionizing technology. It is powered by 2 Rolls-Royce Deutschland engines and is considered very fuel efficient for the industry. Other famous American entrepreneurs who own a Gulfstream G650ER include Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Sergey Brin. Embraer Phenom 300E. The Embraer Phenom 100EX is a VLJ, the younger sister of the Embraer Phenom 300 series, and an upgraded version of the original Embraer Phenom 100. It was last updated in 2023 with cabin and avionics improvements, specifically, a runway overrun awareness and alerting system, ROASS. With a range of 1,178 nautical miles, it's perfect for short-haul domestic and regional flights and can fit up to 7 passengers. Recent updates include wider seats, upper deck panels, and flush-to-the-wall tables. Cessna Citation CJ4 General 2. Since the 1970s, there have been several variants in the Cessna Citation family. One of the newest popular models is the Citation CJ4 General 2, an update of its predecessor, the Cessna Citation CJ4. It is currently the largest light jet in the Citation family but is still a single-pilot plane. There are several configurations to choose from. This means that if you're chartering, not each jet will look the same. If you're buying, you can customize the layout to suit your needs. The Citation CJ4 General 2 has new ambient lighting, an updated stair and handrail, and more customized design options. Options include the neutral sandstone Premier Collection, lighter sand colors and seat quilting, and the truffle Premier Collection, a darker palette of mineral gray and smoky espresso. It fits up to 10 passengers and has a maximum range of 2,165 nautical miles and an enclosed lavatory. Cessna Citation M2 Gen 2. The Cessna Citation M2 Gen 2 is the smallest model in the Cessna Citation family and also one of the most comfortable light jets out there. It fits up to 7 passengers and has a range of 1,550 nautical miles. Updates from the original Citation M2 include USB ports at every seat, wireless Qi charging, and enhanced cabin lighting. Another update is that the side passenger seat folds down to serve as an extra 50 pounds of storage space while preserving the leather upholstery. Like other Citations, there is a fresh air system, which brings fresh air from the outside into the aircraft through the engines. The engines compress and heat the air to kill pathogens. It's then cooled and enters the cabin at your desired temperatures. Honda Jet Elite 2. The Honda Jet HA420 took its first flight in 2003 and has since launched several other models under the Honda Aircraft Company. Honda Jet is one of the most delivered aircraft in the VLJ category and has been since 2017. One of the smallest and lightest jets around, it has enhanced efficiency, thanks to the placement of the jet engines. Instead of being built into the aircraft fuselage, the engines are mounted above the wings, allowing for more passenger space. Honda Jet Elite 2, which launched in 2022, is one of the longest-range jets in the VLJ class, with a range of up to 1,547 nautical miles, and can fit up to 5 passengers. There's even a fully enclosed lavatory, one of the smallest planes with this feature, and an emergency autoland system from Garmin, which can land an aircraft in an emergency situation without human intervention. This gives additional peace of mind when flying with a single pilot. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos. Bye.